Hey, what's up guys? I'm just drinking my pre-workout, about to head to the gym and hit shoulders, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about lifestyle, about how you can embody the person that you want to be. So I just take a moment to think of yourself this time next year. Do you want to be exactly the same? Do you want to be how you are now? Or do you see yourself different? Do you see yourself fitter, healthier, further along in some area of your life? Maybe it's love, maybe it's finances. I don't know. I'm mostly talking about the gym because that's my area of expertise, but this can go for anything that you want in your life. You see, for it to become that, you actually have to embody, become that person now. So you have to get real deep with who that is and how she lives her life. What is she wearing? What is she doing? What is she saying? Who does she surround herself with? So first step, because change can be scary and a little overwhelming if we think about it like that, first step is just decide, like, do you want to change next year or you want to stay the same? If you want to stay the same, okay, nice to see you. Have a good rest of your day. This video doesn't really serve you. You know, I've heard some people say like they think self-development is stupid. They don't understand personal development, but to me, it's just settling for a mediocre life. And that's not what I stand for. I think that we all have so much potential and we get to see that out by taking inspiring action and actually visioning what we want our future to be. So first you have to decide, then you have to have integrity with what you said. If you said you're gonna do something, you actually have to do it. And a lot of times we create so much resistance around the thing we say we're gonna do because we think it's gonna be hard. But let me just ask you a question. Is driving to the gym hard? No. Anybody could drive to the gym that has a car and knows how to drive, but we create all these stories of how hard it needs to be that we won't just get in the car and go to the gym. We say time is an excuse. We say we're too busy. We say we don't have enough resources. We make up all these excuses, but at the end of the day, you have time. You can make time. I've seen people who work night shifts go to the gym. I have a client right now who comes to see me after working a night shift. She doesn't even sleep and she comes right to the gym. It is possible for you if you want it bad enough. So have integrity with your word. Do what you say you're going to do again and again and again. All you have to do is take it one day at a time and try to be 1% better every single time. So it's taking action every day and then living out the lifestyle of somebody who would already be at that said goal. Surround yourself with the people who are going to elevate you. Take a real good look at the closest 5 people you spend most of your time with. Are they elevating you? Are they pushing you? Are they encouraging you? Or are their habits bringing you down? Will they make fun of you for going to the gym? Maybe you need to create space from some people in your life right now. It might even be family, but to get what you actually want in life, it's those little things that make a big difference. Like, I go to a gym with people that are all stronger than me. They're all fitness competitors. They all look amazing. And at first I did feel a little uncomfortable and out of place. I was intimidated. Going to a new gym is always intimidating. But the more I went, I got stronger, I got better, I learned from them every day, and I'm not intimidated anymore, right? They're just people. One of the things that scares us when we start going to the gym is we think everybody's looking at us, everybody's judging us, but that is just so not true. Everybody at the gym is focused on themselves. They're just looking at their own form, looking at their own fit photos, own videos. They're worried about themselves. And if anything, they are encouraging you and excited to see you starting a gym routine. So I know this is true because I film myself all the time at the gym for content, and people don't even notice my camera setup. People don't notice my phone. They'll walk right in front of it, which I like because I don't want it to be something that distracts other people, but that's how much I know that people are not focused on you. There is no way. Then once you start, there's going to be all these reasons in your head why you shouldn't do it, or why you should stop, or why it's not meant for you. We'll look at other people on social media and be like, that's meant for them, that's not meant for me. But no, that is so not true. It is meant for you. Things take time. Things take inspired action. So I would always look at other girls and be like, I don't have it. It's not in my genetics to grow glutes. It's not in my genetics to get muscle. I had actually been told that all of my life, so I believed it for a long time, and I kept using that as an excuse to not create a plan, a strategy, and actually do what I said I was gonna do, have that integrity. So just look at what limiting beliefs you have that are preventing you from even taking action. Some of the, like one of my clients recently, she came to me overwhelmed and pretty bummed out. And I asked her some of the thoughts that she has in her head about, what's going on. And she said, I just think my body's never gonna change. So we created an affirmation around that. Something about self-love, I am evolving, I love my body how it is today, and I'm excited to continue to make healthy decisions to keep growing and getting better day by day. So how can you create an affirming belief for every negative thought that you have that comes through about why you should have the changes that you want by this time next year? Start to be really aware of those thoughts, because they will come in and you won't even realize it, because our thoughts are recycled day in and day out. 95% of the thoughts we have today, we had yesterday, and most of them being negative. So just take a few days to start being aware of my thoughts and think, is that true? Like, is that supporting who I want to be? And if it's not, start to rewrite some of those things for yourself. It goes such a long way. Just keep coming back to what is true and what you can do to get 1% better today. One of my favorite quotes is, the only limiting belief you have is the belief that you are limited. I know deep down in my heart that you can have the fitter version of yourself by this time next year. But what's it gonna take from you today to get there? Small actions add up. It's like the compound effect. So don't think I have to change a million things at once. Just wake up every day and think, how can I get better today? That's living out the lifestyle of who you're going to be today, tomorrow, and the next day, and to be a better you and smash your goals by next year. So that is my third pillar of the Muscle Mommy philosophy. Build it, a strategized lifting program, fuel it, food intake that supports your goals, and live it. None of these things work if you don't integrate them into your life and live the lifestyle. So I ask you, how are you gonna live it out today? I hope to see you next time. My name's Holly, or Doc Holly Fit, or Muscle Mommies on Instagram. I'm a physical therapist who really changed to just be a trainer because I love this stuff. So let's talk more about gaining muscle and living it out. I hope to see you on my Instagrams. Pre-workout cheers, baby.